a little chat about the anatomy of pleasure. I have some things that are going to kind of make it really clear. So this is a C, okay, for CLIT. This is the portion that is outside. These portions are internal and are wrapping around the V. So we have a P. The P is going to enter into the V. This is not going to really do anything, right? The secret for female pleasure is this. See how many portions are being stimulated with this motion, this grinding, connected motion? Again, this, not gonna really do much. So yeah, you're welcome. Are you dating someone who's constantly threatening to leave, impossible to figure out, suddenly crawling back to you unannounced? Okay, I may have just described TikTok, but when it comes to dating, TikTok and toxic relationships actually have a lot in common. For example, when a toxic relationship or TikTok expires, it's all we can think about. Endless conversations, frantic app refreshing, and in the case of TikTok, national headlines. This happens because of something called positive intermittent reinforcement, a concept you may not recognize by name, but one you've definitely felt. Scientists learn this with lab rats when feeding them cheese. If the cheese comes in a predictable pattern, the rat's pretty chill. But when the cheese coming out is inconsistent, the rats go wild, desperately looking for the next bite. Now, swap the cheese for TikTok and the rats for us. The app's disappear and return act has us hooked. Not because we need it, but because we're never quite sure if and when it'll come back. The lesson here, don't let any red flags, digital or otherwise, toy with your emotions. Misinformation doesn't just hurt conversations, it hurts real people. So in honor of Roe versus Wade Day, here are 4 abortion myths that have been misconstrued as facts. Myth number 1 is that abortion is painful and dangerous. Nope. Studies in fact show that a first trimester abortion carries the same medical risk as a course of antibiotics. And according to Planned Parenthood, the abortion pill is even safer than medications like Tylenol or Advil. Myth number 2 is that if someone needs an abortion, they can always just travel to another state. Sure, if this person can afford the travel, lodging, time off from work, and childcare. But the harsh reality is that many women just don't have those privileges. Myth number 3 is that women use abortion as birth control. Research shows that for the vast majority of women, abortion is a thoughtful, although difficult decision. And myth number 4 is that abortion causes long-term regret or mental health issues. Women who have abortions have much better mental health outcomes than women who are denied abortion. Regret may often be associated with the circumstances that led to needing an abortion, but not usually the procedure itself. Listen up, my naughty followers. TikTok is getting banned, and I'm not about to let you leave me high and dry. So switch over to my IG account now, or else you'll be punished with boring content. IG is where the real fun's gonna happen. Come find me if you dare.